All right. Hello. Good evening. Good morning. Good morning in some places. Maybe some afternoon. And hello. Uh, Welcome to another Dr. Fox stream. That's me, obviously, here on my channel. I gotta come up with a better intro. But today we are continuing more Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened. Last time we left off, we had investigated a possible in Holmes's head assassination attempt on him that led to us possibly uniting two star-crossed lovers, which is fun. Then we went to a colleague, well, not a colleague, a client of Watson for a case, a missing servant, a missing Maori servant, Kimihari, led us to the docks, which led us to a string of missing people, which led us to a warehouse that had a cult ritual site underneath where they were doing something with people. And we found a private investigator from Boston. And that also led us to a insane asylum where we snuck in thanks to a slight distraction by Watson and using the identification of the dead man. And we have found ourselves back in Watson's shoes, trying to get a key to Holmes so he can get into a secret room in the basement of the insane asylum that we were led to by a woman who spoke to us mostly through a defigured doll. Because, you know, insane asylum's got an insane asylum, right? We also had help from a man who thought he was Napoleon Bonaparte. Damn it, my phone closed. 1 second. I'd like to have it open for so I can why are you not playing? Alright, it's being give me 1 second. There we go. Now it's fixed. Awesome. That way I can keep an eye on the chat if it ever moves. But yeah, we are now Watson. We need to find a key that is apparently always on the head doctor, who is clearly insane.
Blood in the water. Someone must have washed their hands here recently.
That's fun.
What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
That's a very good question, Watson. Well, we got to get the key off of the doctor and then to the kitchen, to a dumbwaiter, down to Holmes. That is what we are currently doing.
The only reason to hang something this harrowing here would be to create another patient.
I don't know. I kind of find it relaxing, but I'm also not all people. Whoa, that's not a good way to fuck. Jeez.
Perhaps I should take this. For all I hope it won't be needed.
Hopefully. Anything else here? Oh, what is this? Heidi.
Did a child make these?
No, it's Gerda. I think. It's probably Gerda. Alright. Let's investigate the area. See what we got. Right, that's the director's office.
Ah, Dr. Watson. Just the man I wanted to see.
Professor.
Just the lady I wanted to see.
You're not trying to catch that escapee.
Please, my time is far too valuable. I hope Nurse Kuntz has been taking good care of you.
He has certainly kept me out of trouble.
Professor, it is time for your appointment with your next patient, Mr. Wolf.
Herr Wolf can wait until tomorrow. I wish to speak with Dr. Watson.
As you wish.
You still see patients yourself, even as the director of this entire
That's
facility.
very
Only the important
curious.
ones. And yet I rarely get to pick the brain of a man like yourself. I
So
think it is
the
time we
ones
got to
that
know each
she's holding hostage.
I'm afraid there's not much
Or
to know.
conducting
Just
experiments
an
on.
average chap living a rather prosaic life these days.
Dr. Watson, those of us who pursue knowledge are anything but average. Now, who are you?
All right. A doctor.
I'm a
Straight up.
physician in search of a stimulating career. I have patients, yes, but admittedly, I'm more interested in the cutting edge of medical research. So when I read about the
Isn't
Black
too
Eagle
far
device
wrong.
and your work on the healing of minds,
Not
I
too-
simply
too
had
much
to
of a
learn
lie.
more.
I suppose my Edelweiss was always destined to attract other curious minds. But before we continue, I want you to understand one thing. A broken mind can never be truly healed.
Ah, I
Okay.
see. So, what exactly do you do here?
It is simple. If you cannot fix a person's nature, you must force them to forget it.
Surely there are other methods of treatment.
How naive. You remind me of a man I once knew, Professor Becker. But we do not speak of him anymore.
Yeah,
A
because you
colleague.
killed him.
The former director here. One day he realized that Edelweiss had outgrown him and had to leave his house. Do you grow weary of me already, Doctor?
Admire your office.
I was simply admiring your office, Professor. Apologies.
While I am pleased you appreciate its practicality and appearance, we were discussing bigger things. Was my conversation boring you?
No, not at all. I merely...
No, I understand full well. You're not seeking conversation.
What do you mean?
It is obvious. Your mind craves truth, but not in this form.
Also, not
You must
far from the
witness a
truth.
practical demonstration if you are to learn.
I'm certainly
Oh,
intrigued.
boy.
Would that be possible?
Of course, I propose a journey between the jury of the human brain. You will not leave without being truly enlightened. Kunz, take Dr. Watson back to the courtyard. Then tell the nurses to prepare the operation room and the girl with the doll.
Okay.
Yes, Professor.
Our preparations will take a little time. I will come for you soon, Doctor.
Oh no, what are they doing to Gerda? So, Gygax's testimony, Sherlock's note. Very important patient. That's Wolf. How to lure Gygax out of her office. Right. Very important patient. Maybe? Damn. Right, testimony. ID testimony at the door. Balls. Investigating. Medical evaluations. Gygax's testimony. Alright, so that's right. Okay. I don't think I have all of the stuff that I need. I doubt that's it. Yeah. Alright, so I'm missing stuff. I figured. Doesn't hurt to check. Does not hurt to check. Okay. Why does Gygax care about Wolf? Note. I don't think that's it. Suffered serious chemical burns. Ended before it even began. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Well, we need 3 things to at least attempt. Very important. The letter. Okay, so the note is right. Okay. Old photograph. Secrets. Okay. Investigating. I'll go through all of them, but I don't have that. These are definitely not it. But cool. So I've got 2 of those. Apologies. I've got 1 of these. Because I'm missing another one of documents and testimonies, observations. Alright. Okay. Let's look. Alright. So let's pin this.
I hope everything is to your liking, Dr. Watson.
For the most part. It is very dreary. I'm on cutting edge of science, like they said. Kitchen. Alright, so this is where the dumbwaiter is. Okay, so there's the dumbwaiter.
Looks dusty but functional.
Okay.
Oh, we never use that. I think it connects somewhere downstairs.
Okay. So I can't do anything with that yet.
Did you hear that a patient escaped? All the guards rushed off to find him.
You don't say.
I suppose it will be one less ungrateful mouth to feed if he dies out there. One time,
That's rough,
it took
that's
them
fine.
5 days
Fair.
to find the patient. They found him frozen in the snow. I heard his arm snapped right off.
Jeez. You got anything more to say? Guess not. Okay. Hoofda. Nonchalance of it all. Patient room 2.
I'm struggling to remember something. It's something familiar. If only I could place it. I must think.
Patient's poetry. Oh, beautiful alpine flower, whose heart I do miss so. You called to me while I don't see. How could I let you go? The storm cuts through my senses, makes all my thoughts go so blind. With no captain, I misreason. What did they truly find? Cold and dark, with grimy walls, roughly held like animals, trapped yet free. Why do I fall? Something squirms on the tip of the tongue, but what can it be? What did I forget? Interesting. Okay, cool.
This area is off limits. A patient has escaped.
Okie dokie. Let's look around elsewhere.
I don't want a guard block B tonight.
I wonder why not.
I want them to fly!
Minor birds, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful creatures. Sad that they're caged here.
Yeah.
Give it to me. No, I don't want to. Why not? You're mean. That's rude. And I'm not. You're lying.
What?
Shh, stranger. We must be quiet. Yes.
Ah, talking
He's
to
not
us.
real. He's not real. Don't look at him.
A visitor? No, you shouldn't have come here.
Alright, then I won't.
Miss?
Okie dokie. The silent type. I get it.
I hear them scratching. Don't you hear it?
Sorry, I do not. Alright, so over here. Administration. Yes. What do we got in here? Gygax's patient reports. Reports. There we go. October 1879. A more serious treatment is necessary. My special patient, Wolf, will be transferred to patient room 2 on the ground floor. All other patients must be removed from my schedule and reassigned to other specialists at the Institute. This patient's mental state requires constant monitoring and immediate intervention to avoid undesirable consequences. December 1879. The necessary surgical procedures were successfully performed. Physical recovery is still in progress. Memory loss is increasing, but still not complete. A new obsession with writing has developed, probably as a side effect. January 1880. The patient's writing now mentions old names, clear sign of partial memory recovery. Unacceptable result. Second surgery is required, targeting both the frontal and temporal lobes. February 1880. Surgery went well. Patient's memory does not persist for longer than a couple of minutes, although an obsession with writing lingers. Danger eliminated. Daily monitoring prescribed. That is disgusting. I have no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's gross. That's gross. Removing a man's memories like that.
The photograph seems recent.
Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's see if we can do anything in here. Alright, so I can't do this yet. Alright. Dreams. Yep, can't do this yet. Got it. Not yet. Alright. Still missing some stuff. But I'm making progress. I found more evidence. We're on the way. Visitor from space. Glowing meteor lands in Arkham. Color, that's a color from space. That's great. Love that. It's one of my favorites. And the Nick Cage movie is underrated in my opinion. Is it a perfect is it a one-to-one? No. But that's honestly, that's not what I wanted. I got what I wanted.
I hope you're finding your room comfortable, Dr. Watson.
A brilliant retelling of the tale. Right. See if there's any... I mean, I'm clearly missing something. Just gotta figure out what. Examination room. Can't go in there. Okay.
Professor Gygax will have much to tell you.
She got bupkis to tell me. Let's go try talking to her again, see if there's an observation that I can do. Nope. Okay. Did I go in here yet? Guest room. Alright, yeah, this is where I started. Okay. Clearly missing something. Alright, so I can't focus like I do in with Sherlock.
Try to fly away. Escape, my little ones. Yes, fly. Oh, fly far away from here.
Let's see if we're missing anything in here. That's knocking around your shit.
You are Mr. Wolf, am I right?
I can just talk to him now. Okay.
Who might you be?
My name is Dr. John Watson. I wanted to talk with you, if you didn't mind.
Ah, Doctor. I don't suppose you could help. I seem to have forgotten where I am.
We're in the Black Edelweiss, Mr. Wolf. It's an asylum in Switzerland, and you're one of its most important patients.
But why am I here?
That's what I was about to
Yeah,
ask
that's a
you.
very good question.
I can't remember. Sorry, I can't remember anything.
It's all right. You don't need to push. Try to relax. Let the thoughts come and go. Now, what comes to mind? Mr. Wolf?
Oh, hello? Who might you be?
We
Fuck.
just went over this.
I'm sorry, but I
Yeah,
don't
but
think
you also
we-
read that his
We were
memory
just
barely lasts a
discussing this
couple of minutes.
facility, the Black Edelweiss Asylum, and
So
why you are here.
that was
That name does
maybe a
sound
month
familiar.
ago at this point.
Holmes, the things I do for you.
Excuse me, who are you? And who's this Holmes fellow?
I am Dr. Watson, and Holmes is, well, you could call him my imaginary friend. That's just a little joke, don't mind me.
But why am I here, Doctor? Am I sick?
I'm sure I can take a look.
All right, so now we observe. Facial palsy, one side is paralyzed. All right, I will be right back. Give me one second. I need to go do something. There. Now I have a better view of chat. Alright. Okay, facial palsy, one side is paralyzed. Powdered mig. 2 deep scars. Precise surgical incisions. So he said that the 2 surgeries that they talked about in the notes. Severe chemical burns. Faded with age. Okay. There we go. This is our hand. Skin pigmentation. Possible abuse of medicine. Alright. An adult male with 2 deep surgical scars on the side of his head and an old chemical burn on one of his hands. Mr. Wolf has some paralysis on his facial muscles, most likely the result of brain surgeries. Oh my god, this isn't Mr. Wolf. His name not Mr. Wolf. This is the other doctor. The chemical burns. This isn't the other doctor. The original head. So Mr. Wolf has some paralysis of his facial muscles, most likely the result of brain surgeries. Blue-gray pigmentation spots on his skin are likely due to the overuse of medications containing silver nitrate. It appears that his illness is a direct result of the treatment he has received here at the Black Edelweiss. I am not even going to look at the other thing because that is 100% what is going on. The memory loss is a direct result of the surgeries because that was the whole reason they did them, according to the notes. They keep medicating him with sedatives and other things. That's gonna be the pigmentation of his hands, the chemical burns on his other hand. That indicates that he's probably the other doctor.
Dear Lord, what did Gygax do to you?
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh, never mind.
Fuck. All right. Character portrait patient Wolf. Wolf is former director of Black Edelweiss. Very important patient. Wolf is actually Professor Becker, the previous director of the Black Edelweiss. Like I said, he now suffers from severe memory issues, but still retains the ability to write. Wild. How to lure her out. And then patient's poetry. Damn. Yes. Use Becker to distract. If Becker can still write, perhaps he can get Gygax's attention with a letter. Alright, so pin this. Oh, that needs to be pinned. And I talk to him.
Again. You won't remember me, but we've met before.
Because those things
I'm
have to be
Dr.
pinned
John
in order
Watson,
for them to work.
And you are Professor Becker. You were the previous director of this facility, the Black Edelweiss.
Professor, really? Actually, that name does sound familiar. Wait. Let me write it down. I try to recall memories through writing, but they always feel just out of reach.
As a matter of fact, I have more for you to jot down.
Oh, yes. Yes, please, anything.
Professor Gygax did this to you. She made you forget everything, even who you are. But we will play a trick on her. We will write a letter so that she learns her lesson. Put down what I dictate.
Alright, Gygax is a poor director.
Dear Professor Gygax, I bitterly regret that I let my beautiful alpine flower fall under your influence. I see now that you never deserved to sit as the director of the Black Edelweiss.
Gygax is not the future.
Not, as you so claim,
Because she's
the
very
future of
egotistical.
the
This
Edelweiss,
is going to
and
really
you never
dig at
were.
her ego.
And by the time you make it to my cell, the police will already know the truth of how you came to be director of this asylum. Signed, Professor Becker.
There. It's done. Now, hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is John Watson. I'm a doctor from London, a veteran of Afghanistan, and I wish to be a writer, though deep down I fear I lack the talent.
You
And
don't,
presently, I'm risking my
Watson. Your
life to help
books
my
are
brilliant
great.
detective flatmate in the pursuit of a cult of kidnappers, even as I fear it may destroy him. I'm tired and hungry, and I have not had a good bath in weeks, and yet despite it all, I feel alive. Any questions?
Good heavens, sir. You're as mad as they come.
You have to be to work with Holmes. All right. We go here. Pin the letter. And
One of the patients asked me to deliver
There we
this
go.
note. It's for Professor Gygax.
Thank you, Doctor. Leave it with me.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
Kunz, with me.
Yes. Good, good. Give in to the hatred. Oh, it's a cup.
Nothing special about this.
Okay. Oh, hello. A nice letter opener.
Close, but I don't think this is the key. This is too small to be what Holmes asked for.
Very nice. 6 things, huh? Okay. Dear Professor, we recently took possession of a collection of rare gems on behalf of our mutual acquaintance. The gems have now been sold to Louisiana jewelers, who made several offers far exceeding our expert's estimate of the stone's value. Final sale price agreed upon for the 11 gems was 12,550 Swiss francs. Our client has instructed that you receive 2/3 of this sum transferred to your solicitor as per usual. As always, your discretion is assured, and we look forward to continued business with you and your illustrious patron. Yours sincerely, Jeffrey Scott, representative of the E.W. Gray Banking House, New Orleans, USA, January 9th, 1882. Wow. Wow. She's stealing from the patients and fencing them with a bank. Wild. Absolutely insane. All right, what do we get? What else do we got?
An Edelweiss relief about 2 inches in diameter. This must be what Holmes was after.
Nice. All right. What is this? Anything else in there? Yes. Oh, here we go. Gygax's diary. Ooh. Reading a lady's diary. How naughty of you, Watson. Scandalous. December 1879. It has been 3 months since I took over the Edelweiss from Becker. Not all my colleagues approved of the rule changes, so I am now the only professor here. No matter, the hiring of several strong nurses will solve the personnel shortage. At last, my work can flourish without the impairment of his lesser mind. March 1880. The first payment has arrived from R. Our deal does pose risks, but the possibilities are endless if he is true to his word. May 1880. The first shipment of chosen ones has arrived. R has sent a vast selection of broken minds. The work ahead will be difficult, but undoubtedly useful for my own research as well. 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay. Chosen ones, eh? Why does it look like it'll open? Why do you look like you'll open? You'll probably open later. I don't see any way to interact with anything else in here. Alright, so now to the kitchen. Yes. Alright, let's just click on those. Then that. Down the dumbwaiter it goes. That's very Resident Evil 0 of them. Honestly, underrated game in the Resident Evil franchise, in my personal opinion. But I also understand why people don't like it. It is what it is, you know? Alright. What we have here? Classroom? Are the chosen one children? Or are you reducing these people to the mental age of children? Broken tooth, light colored enamel.
An adult male, likely lost in a beating. Only a couple of days old. The inside of the cuff is worn. It's been used often.
Oof. Oh, here.
A wax cylinder. There is something recorded on it.
That's what I thought it was. Neat. Ooh.
The writing is mostly gone. Phonetic symbols, perhaps.
I recognize those phonetics. That's his chant. Same with the weird writing that he was seeing anytime he focused on something in that other worldly plane. There it is. Yep. Okay. If you'll say so. Alright. Professor, trust my guide, the light of the abyss, for he shall enlighten our chosen ones. Make sure he is present and that our chosen utter nothing but the sacred words. And lo, the trance will begin, and we will be an inch closer to the universe beyond. Your work is essential, as many of our flock do not speak our language, and time is of the essence. It would be best to work in groups, performing at least one seance per day for a week. Of course, the most skeptical members will have to be tamed by your hands. Pardon me. In the meantime, my work continues to be a physical method to maintain the trance state through the emitted light waves of Khalid lenses. Finally, my men in New Orleans will contact you regarding the new shipment of Chosen. Make room for them as you have done before. R. I need a key. What do we have here? Telegram from New Orleans. The bank has the gems. My master has ordered me to send the first shipment of chosen ones. They will arrive within 2 weeks. Do not fail us. A. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Alright, 1 second. I gotta do something. And I don't know what that's supposed to be doing, but it does doing anything, but okay. Alright, I'm trying to do the dual thing with the shorts, but I don't know if it's actually working. I mean, it looks like it's working here, but I don't know. End users. Oh boy. Oh, more birds.
A very professional brain dissection.
Well, that's kind of upsetting. I mean, I'm glad he's impressed with the medical work, but geez. What do we have here?
Dynamo machine. Provides electrical stimulation for the person in the chair. Full grain leather straps. Impossible to escape.
Yeah, they really wanted you in there, didn't they? Oh, hawk a duck.
Get
Do not want
out
to.
of my head!
Your mind festers devoid of soul. Find reverence for the one that trembled.
Lord,
Bless your mind. Surrender your soul and become a servant of...
Oh, hello, dude.
please! No more! Stop it! Watson! John! Somebody!
Ooh, his eyes went white.
Wretched mortal, do not fear what is to come. Let him rupture our world anew. Awaken, and let the
World behold!
Okay, Sherlock. Looks like you're losing it, buddy.
The light of the abyss is the light from the abyss. Get out of my head.
All right. So let's see what we got. Telegram. Nothing new here. Okay. Doesn't look like we can investigate anything down here, but these drawings are fucking awesome, dude. Like, I just want wallpapers for my computer of those. That's awesome. Alrighty. I don't like that one bit, man.
A hydraulic elevator? How ingenious.
I mean, yeah, no, that's a nice, I mean, for this period of time, that's awesome. That's fantastic technology. You don't like that it came, okay.
Holmes,
What are you still doing here?
still? I was trying to find more information. Did you
And
think I was
there
just going to
is
sit in my
the
room
secret
twiddling
door
my
that I
thumbs?
was
I
talking
only
about.
asked you to find the key. I had everything else under control.
Says the man who looks like he saw a ghost.
He
I'm
saw
fine,
something.
Watson.
You're hardly fine. You reek of congealed blood and chemicals. What did you see down there?
Never mind me. Where's Gygax?
I'm afraid she's over there. I found her like that when I entered, on my word.
What? She was our biggest lead.
Yet another wrinkle in our investigation.
Crap.
What do we do now, Holmes?
Hush. Let me think.
He just hushed him. That's funny. Alright. Oh. Well, there's Heidi.
Heidi, how did it end up here? The pencil is buried deep all the way to the brain. Instant death.
Well, that's nice at least.
No traces of
Although
blood
she
on her
didn't deserve
clothes.
it.
Must have got on her white overcoat. The patients here wear the same robes.
We'd better inform the local police about this.
You're right, Watson. But first, we need to determine where our case goes next.
build that up again later. So yeah, I'm almost positive that was Gerda. Okay, so where does the evidence lead next? Telegram, letter, handwritten letter. Yeah, got it in one. New Orleans. Several pieces of evidence now point to New Orleans. It appears that the kidnappers have enlisted the services of the banking house of E.W. Gray to sell gems. New reward unlocked. Cool. What'd I get? His smoking jacket. Awesome.
We've got what we needed, Watson. This conspiracy reaches further than we thought. I don't suppose you've ever been to New Orleans?
You are joking.
I seldom do.
So we're going everywhere just searching for the Cthulhu cult in this. This is awesome. Alright, so on to chapter 4.
There's nothing
Method to
in
the
this world
madness.
that cannot be explained with logic and reason. Nothing in this world.
Holmes?
Hmm?
You seem troubled.
I'm not troubled, Watson. I am preoccupied.
That place was awful. Inhumane. It would be natural to experience some feelings of shock or fear.
Men reduced to gibbering imbeciles, numb beyond recognition, powerless to help themselves. When a doctor does go wrong, they are the first of criminals. They have the nerve and they have the knowledge.
That woman did not deserve the title. Such casual cruelty for such selfish
I
aims.
fully agree.
I knew another man
To
like
both
that
of them.
once. He treated my mother, perhaps even killed her, depending on who you ask.
My sincere condolences.
In the end, she was
That might be
just
a
a shadow of
future
herself.
game.
The outline of the person I recognize, but lacking all else.
Or
She was
it'll
pushed
be
until she cracked.
explored further in this game.
Should you see me cracking, John, I must ask you to intervene.
Nothing compels us to pursue this matter further, Sherlock. We can return to London, report what we have discovered. Let more capable hands take over.
Alas, there are no such hands. Were we to abandon our quest now, I fear no other would succeed in our stead.
We know nothing of what awaits. What dangers lurk in the darkness?
Nonsense. We're drawn
Tentacles
nearer to
wait in
New
the
Orleans with
darkness.
every passing minute, and thus closer to the answers we seek. Those answers, for all their perversity and improbability, will, nevertheless, be the work of men. And that is a work I have studied well.
So be it.
I know you to be a diligent author, but if I may make one request. Kindly omit my mother and her suffering from your tale.
Of course.
Thank you, John.
Of course, he might be a writer. He might be telling Holmes a story, but Holmes is his friend first and foremost. Even if they do fight so often. Alright. Saloon, Nymph of Louisiana. Nice. The Outsiders. Cool. Now, is it talking about us? Or is it talking about the people we're looking for?
Ah, Holmes. After our trip to nippy Switzerland, I can certainly use some of this New World eat.
Do not get carried away, Watson. What we could certainly use are answers to my questions.
I know, but you look exhausted. Why didn't we find the hotel first?
We shall rest when our investigation is over, and not a moment sooner. I shall ask you to handle our bags while I search for the bank.
As you wish. Oi! Stop it, you! Our luggage!
God damn.
Good Lord, what have you done? That's my stuff.
I'm sorry, mister. It was an accident.
Poor Watson.
Ah, not an auspicious start, is it? Never mind. I'll handle it. You go on ahead.
Do we have any clues yet? Yes. So let's pin this. Banking house. Who is the jewel seller? A. Alright. Banking house. Alright. Can't change clothes here. Okay.
Are you able to help me?
You're a good sort. I'll help you. Listen closely.
Oh, thanks, man. Bank can be found on the street up from the port on the left side of the Harbor Master building opposite Chinatown. Right. On the street up from the port on the left side. So here's the port. Bank can be found on the street up from the port on the left side. So that's clearly Chinatown. Probably the heart. Well, I just gave it away to myself. Alright. Yep, there's the Harbor Master's office. Union Station. Eve. My memory serves, it should be this way. But yep, banking house of E.W. Gray.
Mr. Frank Barnaby, right? Auction's about to start.
Sure, of course. Observe. Myopia. Hidden tabloid newspaper. Abe Lincoln alive. Something in the pocket. Sandwich. Guard at the bank is a real character. Storing a sandwich in his pocket to save time while reading Abe Lincoln alive makes him a critical thinker who questions everything, even the truth. Myopia is the result of constant reading to the detriment of one's health. Guard at the bank is a real character. While reading it makes the guard a paranoid fool with bad taste. Besides, the man has myopia. No, I'm gonna go with that one. I am Frank Barnaby. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
You have me mistaken, sir. My name...
If you ain't Frank Barnaby, you ain't coming in.
Listen, the fate of many lives is at stake.
I'm sure it is.
So, not going to let me in then?
No name, no invitation, no entry.
All right. Okay. Let's ask around for about Frank Barnaby.
Holmes, over here. Any luck?
None. They're holding an auction, invitation only. The good news is, I know who might have one. We need to find Mr. Barnaby.
Who?
Frank Barnaby, most likely a local.
And do you think
Excuse me,
Mr.
just one
Barnaby
question.
would be happy to share his invitation?
Let us first find him, then we can see if he is the generous type.
All right. So she couldn't help me.
How marvelous, Holmes. A city within a city.
Indeed, those lanterns are delightful. It is as though we have been transported to the Orient itself. Is this familiar?
Or as close as you can get
I've
in the
heard
West.
about that. Let me tell you.
Oh, sweet. Locals say that he owns a shop in Chinatown called Barnaby's Hidden Gems. All right.
Could you help me?
I'm sorry. You should search for answers somewhere else.
Dang. What about you, good sir?
America, Holmes. I never thought I should be so lucky as to visit.
Well, you're welcome, Watson.
Are you able to help me?
No, I've not heard about that. Sorry.
He's probably just angry because he ran into me like a jerk.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I'm sorry. You should search for answers somewhere else.
Okay.
Is this
Where are you,
familiar
buddy?
to
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else might help you better, sir.
Balls. Oh, hello. Interesting seeing that here. Looking for people to ask. Hey, dudes.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Don't remind me of anything. Someone else might help you better, sir.
May
Where are
I
you?
ask you something?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Why would I get angry?
Is this familiar to you?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
I'm clearly still in Chinatown.
Could you help me?
No, first I've heard of it.
Do you know anything about this?
I know a lot, but not this.
Yeah, I'm so sure you know so much then. Useless. Useless. Am I still in Chinatown? I think I'm back at the port. Yeah. So we gotta go back in Chinatown.
Excuse me, just one question.
No, first I've heard of it.
Damn it. Yeah, they didn't get anything new, yeah? No. Okay. Let's look at the map. I might have ran right past it. Like a dummy. So that's out of Chinatown. Down this way, maybe? Aha! Found it!
Locked. No one's here. Rather unassuming for a jewelry store.
Yeah?
Damn, he at it again. Barnaby still owes you. If he can't pay in greenbacks, he'll pay in blood.
Oh, damn. Okay, gentlemen. What do we got here? Goddamn cats. Alright, bank holds an auction. The banking house of E.W. Gray will be hosting a closed auction of black opals. Nice. Bank doesn't disclose the origin of the rare stones. However, the bank clerk, Mrs. Zoe Clemens, has confirmed the authenticity of each stone. Nice.
Help me, please.
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
Sweet. Two gentlemen say that Barnaby owes them money. He is a known alcoholic and is currently getting drunk at a local bar called the Giddy Gator in the Creole Quarter. He can be recognized by a yellow hat and green jacket. Cool. Alright, so I'm guessing this or this or that. So up, Giddy Gator.
This place is a Spartan charm, does it not?
It does. My soul will always yearn for London's gloom, but it reminds me of Cordona in a nice way.
Giddy Gator. Great name for a bar. Alright, looking for a green jacket. Ah.
Barnaby, unconscious but with his eyes open.
Thank you, good sir. Mr. Barnaby, the banking house of E.W. Gray invites you to participate in a closed auction. We're pleased to present a selection of rare and extraordinary black opals for sale. Please contact our employee to receive more information. We strongly urge you to wear the cleanest suit you have and be sober. One more unacceptable incident and we will exclude you from our list of buyers. Hell, he's pissed drunk.
Look, Watson, the two of you are just alike.
Oh, great. So I look like a haggard alcoholic. Eureka! What have you got?
An idea. First, we'll need Mr. Barnaby's clothes.
Watson's gonna dress like Barnaby.
Holmes.
Watson, time is of the essence. You will go to the bank, not as yourself, but as Frank Barnaby.
Holmes, we look nothing alike.
The hat and coat will do the heavy lifting. Just stay cool, play the part, and no one will notice the difference. Trust me.
Holmes, must we really indulge in this farce?
It worked in
Oh,
Switzerland,
yeah.
didn't it?
Watson
Sure,
again.
great, Watson. If you redefine
The guard
the
has
word
myopia,
worked.
you'll walk right through.
All right. All right. Here we go. Let's just teleport. It might have been faster to walk because I think it was just a straight shot from where I was. Oh well. Oh.
Where's the money, Barnaby?
Okay.
I'll wait here so as not to arouse suspicion.
Yes, he
Mr.
owes a lot of
Barnaby.
people money.
Right you are. Shop owner.
Right. Your invitation, sir?
Here you go.
You okay, sir? Seem to have the jumps.
I'm in a rush.
Come on in.
See, breathe right through.
Heavens, I never seen gems so big.
I simply must have
Black
them.
opal, origin, Australia. Weight 40 carats, rare stone. Believed to be a piece of a shattered space rock that fell to Earth. Oh, that's gonna be right up a
They're
cult
so
alley.
black, it's like they absorb light. Rather hypnotic.
Ooh. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
You better ask someone else about that.
Do you know anything about this?
It isn't possible for me to help you. I'm sorry.
Alright, well, you guys suck. Okay, same
Help
thing as
me,
the other one.
please.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. Where are you?
Sorry, I'm just dealing with another client's request. Please wait a moment.
Sure.
Are you able to help me?
I'm so sorry. I can't be of help.
Oh, everybody's just useless.
This might be useful. I'll make a note.
Banking House of E.W. Gray thanks its fine philanthropists. H. Armitage Dillard. Professor Armitage. That's awesome. E. Arneson, French Quarter. J. Atkinson, St. Thomas. R. Carter. Is that the R? French Quarter. B. Chambers, McCoud. S. Clemens, St. Thomas. G. Engel, Fillmore. M. Harriet, Felbar, Margany. J. Howlett, Lakeview. Okay. No pass. Oh, and now she's done with the thing. Radio.
Morning, sir, and welcome to the E.W. Gray Banking House. The auction will begin shortly. Name's Zoe Clemens, and I'd be delighted to help you.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Clemens. I am Frank Barnaby. I do have some questions, if you don't mind.
What's special about these stones?
These gems are rather curious. What can you tell me about them?
These rare beauties are black opals, all the way from Coober Pedy, South Australia. When they catch the light, the dark stone becomes a brilliant rainbow. It's something special.
Neat. All right, previous owner.
Forgive my curiosity, but who was the previous owner?
Sir, I ain't at liberty to disclose them details.
Oh, that's fair. Could the gems be stolen?
It doesn't say where these stones came from. No provenance, no previous owner. I'm starting to suspect they were illegally procured.
What? We would never. I can assure you these gems were bought from one of New Orleans' most upstanding citizens, a philanthropist no less. If you would like to know more, I could get my manager.
You old dog, Barnaby. Didn't think you'd sober up for the auction. An hour ago, you were 3 sheets to the wind.
Oh, you know, I hold my liquor better than most. And the auction was an important business opportunity.
An important business opportunity. Ha! What have you done with the real Barnaby?
Uh-oh. Man, that looks like a sheriff.
I thought, mister.
Mister? What's wrong, Frank? You're looking pale. Don't you recognize your old pal, Grub?
Observe. Use those talents you've learned from Sherlock. Large wool hat. Oversized. Sheriff. Sheriff Grubb. Precision of power. Ooh, metal. Golden revolver champion. Proud or poser. Luxurious textile. Cares for appearance. Polished nails. Fashionable or hates getting dirty. Sheriff Krog is actually a barking, toothless dog. The man attempts to make the impression that he is an important figure in the life of New Orleans. However, he is just a small cog in the governmental machine. In fact, the sheriff feels so uncomfortable and displeased with his role that he tries to compensate with ridiculous tournaments, fashionable looks, and threatening behavior. Fashionable menace. Sheriff Grubb is the law in New Orleans. He is fairly eccentric, looking after his nails, appearance, and image. However, it is just a cover for his true nature as a remorseless and highly powerful individual in the local community who uses his image to distract and disguise his true nature. Let's go with this one.
Of course I know you, Sheriff.
Good. Now, while I have you, there's the matter of your outstanding fines. I've been more than reasonable, but I'm afraid the bills come due.
Fines? Right. I'm afraid I don't have anything on me.
That's funny. Ain't you at the auction? I weren't born yesterday, Frank. Now, assault, battery, disorderly conduct, that's serious stuff. You got off easy, but if you don't pay up, things get a whole lot worse.
Look, Sheriff, I'm not actually...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Think careful now, because Frank Barnaby only owes us cash. But fraud, impersonation, that's weasel behavior. And you know what we do to weasels round these parts. Feed 'em to the gators. So, Frank, what's it gonna be?
Here's all I have.
Mighty fine of you. The people of this parish deserve peace. They don't take kindly to visitors. Don't miss that boat tomorrow morning, Doctor.
Oh, shit. Did he overhear my slip up with the lady? Or does he know who I is? Is you is or is you ain't my baby? Alright. So I'm gonna get back to the boat and change there. Sherlock?
I told you, Holmes. I told you it was a bad plan. Now we're penniless and wanted criminals.
Hysteria gets us nowhere, Watson. Tell me what happened.
The sheriff saw right through me. He knew who I was from the start. Extorted me for every coin I had.
Bah, all that matters is what you learned about the gems.
I shan't discuss it while still wearing that blighter's clothes. I'm going back to the boat to get changed.
All right. Definitely gonna get jumped along the way. Do wop, wop, wop. Nope, that's not our boat.
A pox on the crew.
You know, I think the look actually compliments you. Why bother changing it?
Maybe it was that other ship that we were on. I don't think so. Maybe? Here.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm very sorry, sir, but I can't help you.
May I ask you something?
That's not something I know, sir. Someone else might know more.
Is this familiar to you?
I'm very sorry, sir, but I can't help you.
No, no! Was that your luggage again? I don't understand. We just got it back in order.
Is it over here? Is this it?
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head. How am I gonna fish him out? Anyone got a net?
Oh, dip.
Oh, bollocks, now our clothes are in the bloomin' water.
It was like the luggage had legs of its own. Oh, Mr. Pratchett will have my head.
I ain't sure what you did to the sheriff, but it must have been something real hairy to have him chuck your luggage off the pier.
What a dick.
Have we met before?
If you were the real Frank Barnaby, yeah, we would have. But where are my manners? I'm Lucy. And you are?
John. I didn't mean to be rude. I've just had a difficult day, miss.
Get at it, John.
And you've already made an enemy in Sheriff Grubb. The man starves his gators just in case someone crosses him. John who?
Watson.
Well, Johnny, if you plan on sticking around, you better change that suit, or Frank's reputation will catch up with you. And then you'll be a John Doe.
Alas, I think one of those gators is currently devouring my spare clothes.
You've got yourself in a fine pickle. All right, come on board the Nymph of Louisiana, and I'll sort you something to wear.
The nymph?
Oh,
Is that
well, that's
what
very
it
nice of
sounds
you.
like? Why are you helping me?
Well, let's just say you ain't the only one who's had run-ins with the sheriff. Way I see it, this city deserves better. Now quit your stalling and head on over to the
And
Nymph.
I've met the man for
I'll
5
be on
seconds, and I can already tell you
This
it
Mr.
does.
Barnaby is proving rather useful. Perhaps you're not so different after all.
One more word, Holmes, and I'll hand you over to the sheriff.
Sorry, was that John talking or Frank?
Oh, go annoy someone else while I visit the nymph.
Right.
Always a pleasure to see you regular, Mr. Barnaby. Welcome home.
Oh, jeez.
Well, look at you. All dressed up with nowhere to go.
I can't thank you enough. As I was saying, our journey has hardly gone to plan. We seem no closer to finding our missing people than when we left.
Well, if there were anything to know, Champagne will know it. She's across everything in New Orleans. Look for her in the fisherman's
very
village
nice of
behind the
you.
Creole Quarter.
Clothes
Thank you
and
again, Lucy.
a lead.
I shall make my way there now.
Good luck, Johnny. Keep out of trouble.
All right. Said that Champagne knows everything. Lives and works in the fisherman's quarter behind the Creole quarter. So that's where the shacks are. Okay.
Oh, forgive me, Watson. The difference is plain as day. What a remarkable transformation from Barnaby.
If we're critiquing wardrobes, Holmes, maybe you can explain why you used to roll just one sleeve up. Did you get bored halfway through?
It's a fair question. All right. I need more tea. I will be back in a couple minutes. Don't go away. If you do, just please come back in like 10 minutes. Alright, we're good. Let's swap these. Awesome. Okay. So now we need pardon me, we gotta go to the fisherman's quarter. It's behind Creole quarter, so we are here. Left, right, left. Sorry. Right, left, right. Keep up, Watson. Oh, pardon me?
Help me, please.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course you don't.
Could you help me?
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. People said that Champagne lives in the fisherman's quarter in a hut on a boat. She owns 2 dogs. Alright. Let's listen for doggos then. Oh, hello, buddy. Probably gonna come back around. Yep, there you go. Oh, house on a boat. And there's one dog. And there's the head of the second. There you are.
Tocqueville? Lafayette! Hush now. No offense here. Them two don't take kindly to gents. Especially foreigners. How can champagne help you?
That's fair.
Trip to the bayou? Feeding a huge crocodile?
Some other time, perhaps. Word has it, you know everything that goes on round these parts.
Maybe. Maybe not. What you want to know?
The bank in town recently purchased a valuable collection of gemstones from a wealthy man. What do you know of it?
Sure. I hear everything. This time I tell you for free.
A woman like that
Next
probably
time,
does.
You pay.
Thank you.
That's fair.
May have been 2 weeks ago. Rich man's butler sold him some black opals.
And this rich man is?
Don't know his name, only that he from the French Quarter. Folk back in town could take you there. That's all I know. You need a boat? I hire him out for dollars. Or a bottle of you know what.
Thank you for the offer and the help.
Fair deal. Fair deal. Alright. Opal trader. Okay, Lucy said, people have said that, okay, we did that. Opal trader. In. Okay. Back with philanthropists. Opal trader. Yeah. He's most likely, A for Arneson. Most likely the jewel seller who stands behind the A in the telegram for the Edelweiss Institute is E. Arneson from the French Quarter. Sweet. Alright, pin that. So now we gotta go to the French Quarter. Where am I going? Let's go this way.
Do you know anything about this?
I'm bone tired.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Passerby suggests using a cab near the Harbor Master building to travel to the French Quarter. Okay, cool. So I'm not even at the French Quarter. Dahoy. Alright. Let's just travel to the Harbor Master's office. Be a little bit lazy. Alright. That's a newsstand. Can I get any news?
Do you know anything about this?
I'm very sorry, sir, but I can't help you.
Are you the cabbie? Yes. Depart this location. You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything you wanted to do here.
Got a spot in mind.
I've done everything I wanted to do as far as I know. Alright, new reward unlocked. Check bonus in the section. Okay. Ooh, what do we got here? Medical kit to, well, reanimate the dead. Huh. Dr. H. West kit. Herbert West. Nice. Very nice. The Reanimator. Another classic.
You know, Watson, the opulent mansions and stifling heat remind me of my time in the Mediterranean.
Corona does sound rather magical. Do you think you shall ever return?
I don't know. That place was home to some of my greatest memories and some of my lowest moments.
Yeah, if that's another one of the games, I definitely gotta play it. I gotta play the rest of them. I definitely gotta get Sinking City 2. I think I might still continue my playthrough of the first one before I play the second one. I don't think they have any interconnectivity, but, you know, better safe than sorry. I'm away, room. Right. Arnison's Mansion.
I'm not used to this warmth and humidity. Hopefully our Arneson has a shady garden.
Looks like they all do. Alright, let's look at the map. Okay.
Do you know anything about this?
I'm bone tired.
Sweet, I am lucking out.
I'll help you.
Locals say that Mr. Arnison's mansion has a large gate adorned with bisons. Okay. Don't see any bisons there. Is it the big one in the middle, maybe?
Can I ask you a question?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get any more. Yep, no bison. Bison. Okay, it's not this house because there's not bison in the front. Ah, here we go.
Lord,
Hello,
help
madam.
me.
Excuse me, miss. Are you all right? What is your name?
Eula, sir.
Waiting for someone, Eula?
Yes, sir. My brother Davy. He works for Mr. Arneson in that mansion yonder. Been 5 days now since I last heard from him.
Oh boy.
Come now, why all the tears?
Something happened to Davy. I feel it in my bones.
Do you think he may have left the premises?
No, sir. Davy, he ain't like you and me.
Probably not.
He's smart in some ways, but he can't talk. Not a word. He's pure and kind.
Fear not. We will look for your brother. One presumes this gate is locked. Is there any other way inside?
There's another entrance through the stables you could try. That's where I meet Davy normally, but I couldn't get in. See, I couldn't find the key. It wasn't in its usual spot.
All right, time
Please
for my
hurry,
detective
sir.
mind.
Find him for me.
I will try my best. Ooh, creepy mansion. Manor? Chapter 5. The horror at the door. Arneson's mansion. Resident Evil. All right. What happened to Davy? There's 3 observations. Okie dokie. So we gotta try the stable. I believe is over here. Yes. Yes, it is. Oil traces mud, often used.
I rather wish my lockpicks had not been lost in the river.
Along with all our clothes, books, tea.
Steel sturdy, intact. Strong, locked from the inside. Broken. Stems, chipped edge. Heavy, covered in dust. Ooh, hello.
This must be the key to the stables.
Nice. Hey, there we go. Oh.
Poor animal has been suffering for days.
It's dehydrated, Holmes. Without water, it will die.
Can we get
Mr.
water?
Arneson's cab is still here.
Oh, I never played that wax wheel. Damn.
Cayenne pepper. Half empty. Or as Watson would say, half full.
There's probably some things I'm missing, but you know, that's what multiple playthroughs for. Is there a way for me to give the horse water? Doesn't look like it, unfortunate. Ah, here we go.
Useful.
Might have missed out on the wax cylinder, but I'm not mixing out on giving the horse some water.
That's one life saved.
Sweet. Up you get, buddy. There you go. Nice. Now I'm sad that I missed out on listening to that wax cylinder. But honestly, I was really tired and then I completely forgot about it until now. Did I get it during this stream? I might have gotten it during this stream.
You did it. You're inside? Have you seen Davy?
Not yet, miss, but we are on it.
Please look for my little brother.
Will do. Let's have a look around the grounds first. Then we can see about trying to get inside. Oh, you're certainly getting plenty of shade, Watson. Nothing to say? Alright. It is a nice yard. Artisan's mansion. Once the water was given to the horse, it stood up and became livelier. Yay! Okay. What do we got here? Root almost ripped out.
Luxurious shoes, size 9. These fingers were severed with a single clean stroke, but I don't see the thumb or middle finger.
Slight indent palm print. Tiny
Look,
little
Watson,
hands.
Animal prints. I wonder what kind.
Look like raccoon.
Boots, size 10.
Alright, let's follow this blood trail, I guess. Definitely some sort of scuffle down here. Somebody was fed to the gators.
A scrap of silk, soft and elegant.
Blood loss, large wound. Waited a while. Okay. Animal near the severed fingers. Animal left small paw prints. Impressions are fairly shallow. Weighs around 12 pounds. Severed fingers have been nibbled on. The bite marks and line of the jaw have been being relatively small, suggesting vermin or small dog. Raccoon. It's a raccoon. Alright. Guess we'll pin that for now. Sorry. I have a bit of an itch. Okay.
So quiet. Yet I doubt there was peace around here.
Alright. Let's see if we can find some more. Oh, here we go. More boot prints.
Size 10, the owner's footprints were shallow. Size 10, the heels were sinking into the ground. Look here, Doctor. 2 sets of footprints left by the same person.
So him going in to pick up somebody and him leaving with somebody.
Perhaps they arrived empty-handed, but left carrying something heavy.
Precisely. We'll make a detective of you yet, Watson.
Sweet.
There's blood here.
In we go.
You smell that, Holmes? Something bad happened here.
I know. Be prepared for anything.
What we got here? Size 10, mud with peat. Dried up. Circular scratch marks. Wax drops. There's scientist 10s.
Someone smaller walked over these boot prints.
Interesting.
A trail of wax leads to the door. The candle was burning when it fell.
Somebody saw things. Alright, so I can't get in there yet.
What horrors happened here?
It's a good question, Watson, my boy.
The bent end of this candlestick has blood on it.
What do we have here? Burnt note about telegram. I've intercepted a strange telegram sent to Ashmat. It is utterly cryptic and I cannot make heads nor tails of it. The mailman confirmed the telegram was definitely for Ashmat, so he must know what it means. The rest of the note is unreadable. Oh, here we go.
Burnt papers, now completely unreadable.
Alright, now back out. Thank you. Oh, there's a body.
Someone was bleeding, but it doesn't look lethal.
Until they were fed to the gators.
Watson, would you please lend me your medical expertise?
I'll do my best.
Alright.
The hand can bend freely. Rigor mortis has passed.
Been dead a while.
A deep stab reached the man's heart. Clean edges suggest a sharp blade, but the wound is too wide for an ordinary knife.
Sacrificial net dagger, maybe?
His corneas are already clouded. Hay on his trousers suggests a gardener or groom. This man has been dead for a week. The result of a sharp object piercing his heart.
You are mostly right. But I would bet he died 5 days ago. Heat and humidity will have accelerated the decomposition.
This place sets my teeth on edge, Holmes.
Mine too, buddy. Mine too.
Mr. Arneson with his prey.
Trail and dust, blood droplets.
A few drops of blood, but not from a mortal wound.
Letter from locksmith, Mr. Arneson. I'm happy to know that you like the work carried out in your study room. It was a challenge and the job, most difficult job I've done. Lock was handmade to create the mechanism in accordance with your requirements. I had a magnetic bezel that must be activated to open the lock. As requested, it is hard to see the keyhole if you don't know where to look. Tell your friends about me. Thank you. J.G. Locke. Locke & Sons Locksmithery. Right. Oh, I am missing a lot of options. Okay. And I'm also missing a node or two. Oh, hello.
I will need your help one more time, Doctor.
Yeah, thank you, Holmes.
An enormous blow shattered her ribcage.
Another stab wound.
Blooded, broken nails. The poor woman tried to put up a fight.
Oh, shit.
Extremely sharp and deadly. A wound like this could only be dealt by a man of incredible strength.
And cruelty.
What the fuck are you doing up there, Holmes?
Today started poorly and went downhill from there.
God damn it, man. Okay. Well, is there anything else in here? Oh, there goes that side. Alright. Still can't go in here. Door with a horse symbol. Okay. So let's go upstairs. That has a sword. You use the same guy Spencer did. Mansion crime scene. Ooh. Nope. No. What am I missing here? Oh, here we go.
Note the blade, Watson.
A curved dagger, probably of Persian or Indian origin. 9 or 10 inches, I'd say.
That would do it.
Arneson and Davy, 1881.
Huh.
Arneson and Davy seem to have got along well. He looks more like a son than a servant.
Raccoon.
Fauna of Louisiana. Full of things that bite, no doubt. New Pied Piper. Foreigners missing in New Orleans.
So people are starting to go missing here too. Dear Errol. I mean, they were sent from here. Jackass. They were sent from here to London. Wow. Well, not. Yeah, they were sent from here to London, and then also Edelweiss. Dear Errol, I do want you to find what you are looking for, but I can't deny that my misgivings are growing with each passing day. I fear the worst. I'm worried about you, about what you're doing. My heart stops when I think about where you look for your answers. I would have given them to you. I would have given anything so you might stop disappearing. Errol, please, you must stop. We have something beautiful together, isn't it enough? I hope to hear from you soon. I love you, L. Alright, and I'm missing one location. Oops.
What I wouldn't give for a nice bath right now, Holmes.
But in this place, Watson? Nice cigars. Note. Letter from Lakovka. My dear friend, the boy's a genius. Despite speaking a fraction of my formula, he recreated it and solved it. It is a function that young students have serious trouble with. Your Davy is a prodigy. What surprises me even more is that when I ask him any question, boy writes answers that are your direct quotes or mine. His memory is impeccable. I know you took the boy under your wing to take care of him, but I'm asking you to let me hold some lessons with him. I truly believe that with your help, this boy can shine and change the world. Akovka. Alright.
A dull
Greasy
book
oil
about local
wetlands.
geology. Even I'd struggle. A dashing portrait of Mr. Arneson.
All right. Nope, still missing one. Where? What am I missing? Need to get into that room downstairs, I think. Okay. All right. What happened to Davy? Animal near severed fingers. Door with a horse symbol. Photo of Arneson with a boy. Backyard. Mansion crime scene. Yeah, didn't think so. Alright, so just the door with the horse symbol. Okay. What to learn? How to learn the content of the burned message. Photo. Note about telegram. Letter from L. Okay. Letter, the mansion. Okay. Farmer's Guide? No. Letter from Locksmith. Okay, so I'm missing that too. Alright. Okay. I added it, so that must be activated. It's hard to see the keyhole. That's the exit. Definitely not. Yeah. But she fought. Well, I'm looking for the things that are missing. Yep. Nope. That one. think he would have the knife. I think that one's it. Yes. I think that's it. It's the first one. Okay. I think that's it. Oh. Do that one. That one. This. This. That. This one. Oh, hello. Block. Peculiar form, A-shaped. Okay, it might be opened. Secret lock. Door with horse symbol. Letter from locksmith. Okay. Photo of the boy. Definitely not the dying horse. Let's just go through them. No. I don't think I had it. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay. How about this? Content alert message. Secret lock? Oh wait. No, it's another document and testimony. Davy. Secret lock. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay. Alright. Oh. Search in archives. Alright. Class. Mammal. Wait. 10 to 50. Search. Okay. Carnivore. Yeah, here we go. Raccoons. Increasing numbers of raccoons in urban areas has provoked diverse reactions in humans. Ranging from hostility at their presence to concerned care. Close proximity to humans results in behavioral changes in how raccoons live and interact with people. For many generations, humans and raccoons have developed an invisible ecosystem that the animals now rely upon when finding food. Raccoons are fond of stealing food from local households. They typically nest inside tree cavities, fallen and dead logs, and other secure and isolated places. Raccoons usually do not prey on domestic cats or dogs, but isolated cases of attacks have been reported. Majority of attacks are as a result of rabies that can afflict raccoons. The project to protect your household against raccoons, you might consider certain strong scents. Spicy smells can be used as an easy and effective raccoon repellent. Small bottle of cayenne pepper mixed with a gallon of water provides quite a powerful mixture to repel wild raccoons. Spray this pepper solution around your plants, bushes, and other vegetation. If you're trying to deter raccoons from prowling your chicken coop, spray around the perimeter as well. If you don't have cayenne pepper, Epsom salt is a good alternative at just 0.15 cents per brick. All right. Okay. So I know where to find the fingers. Is there anything in here that I missed? No, doesn't look like it. Nothing in here either. Alright, so we gotta go find raccoon. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need dude's signet ring. Alright. Where would this little shit be nesting? After describing a lot. Okay. Aha. Not aha. I mean, I'm almost positive I have to find the fingers.
Sir, if you find Davy, please come tell me.
Alright, so that's nothing yet. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Nope. I'm genuinely confused at this point. Okay. Nope. Side parlor near fireplace. Kitchen, study room on the first floor. Entrance painting. There is a hidden lock on its surface. Oh, yeah. There's a door. Missing one thing. Just can't figure out what it is. It's gotta be in here, but I don't know. Oh, dip. Okay. Door with the bell symbol is locked. Okay. So there's this one. What am I missing?
Why does it look so familiar?
Because you've been there. Aha! I knew I was missing something.
T for 2. An odd glimpse of normalcy amid the horror. A used kitchen towel.
What do we have here? Hello. Hey. Sweet.
An intruder entered through the back door at night, leaving mud traces in the hallway. Without being noticed, they picked up a candlestick and struck the man in the chair from behind. In the kitchen, 2 people were drinking tea, the workman and cook. They were startled by the noise of a falling body and went to investigate the parlor. The workman tried to subdue the intruder, but was stabbed by the attacker's knife. Judging by the wound, it was a curved blade. The cook panicked and fled back to the kitchen. The intruder followed, but since their blade was stuck in the workman, they used the meat cleaver on the table to kill her. Someone smaller arrived and discovered the carnage. They dropped the candlestick in horror and ran for safety to a room down the hallway. Meanwhile, the intruder returned to his first victim and dragged their stunned body away from the fireplace and out into the garden.
And that's the man of the mansion. All right. What happened to Davy? Bars of the mansion. Crime scene. Yep. Awesome. Treated, barricaded himself in. Ula's brother Davy is behind the door. Contact the bird message. Yeah, definitely wasn't that. But painting be opened. Where's Arneson? Oh, listen. They're probably. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Dunes. Definitely not it. Yeah. Better. Oh. Yeah. Okay. We gotta talk to Davy. All right, pin this. Alright, door with horse symbol.
Davy, please open the door.
After all this, Holmes, I doubt the young man would open the door to a stranger.
Nope, we gotta go get his sister. Do. Do 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 do. Boom, but hey, where'd you go? Ryleh, where did you go? What the hell?
Watson, quick. Get her down.
What the fuck happened? The hell?
Ligature marks on her neck. There'll be a bruise, but she should be okay.
Do you think that in this city, the life of one English detective is worth more than that of a maidservant? Final warning, Mr. Holmes. Grub.
Doctor, Watson, speak to me. How is she?
We were just in time, Holmes. Yall is stable, but lucky to be alive. We should take her to a hospital for a further examination.
Yes. I fear I was wrong, Watson. The sheriff is not a man to be underestimated. To lynch an innocent woman just to send a message, it's evil. We're not safe in this city, nor is anyone around us.
Then we must not dawdle. Help me get Yall to her feet.
No, no. I will not leave here without Davy.
Miss, please, we must get you help.
No, I will not be deterred. I will get my brother and bring him home.
I get that.
If my deductions are correct, Davy lies behind this door. He ought to be unhurt, but is no doubt shaken.
Davy. Davy, you there?
Davy, we understand what you witnessed before. It's safe now. You're safe. Please, let us in. Your sister wants to see you.
Everything will be all right, I promise.
Yeah, them gentlemen speak the truth. Just open the door. Big sister's here for you.
Come on, Davy. Open up your locker.
Davy! Oh, come here, you! Big sirs, Lord bless your souls.
Let me examine him, miss. I want to make sure he is unharmed.
Remember, he may be mute, but he still understands you.
Alright. Observe. Red eyes, hasn't slept in days. Pale and haggard, starving in shock. I mean, I would be too after that. Alarmed and agitated. Healing bruise, days old, insignificant. Torn pocket, old clothes or active. Davy has been left starving for the last 5 days, barricaded inside his room in fear for his life. Fortunately, he is physically unharmed. Davy has lived a good life as a child in this mansion. He's a fresh bruise from a fall or a bump. Torn pocket is just a result of his active lifestyle. He's treated. No. He's definitely been cared for. The pictures, like, he's definitely being cared for.
Davy seems in good health. The bruise is a remnant of that awful night, perhaps even caused by the intruder, but he is otherwise unharmed. In fact, I believe life here was good for the boy.
Arneson and the others cared for Davy. That may have allowed him to withstand such horrors. I need your help, Davy. We know that the man with the curved dagger is responsible for all this. You recognized the man, yes? The same one in the photograph in the office upstairs, standing with Arneson. Good. Please, write his name. And one last thing. The room with an image of a bell on its door may hold important answers. Do you know a way in? Yes. I think I've got it. You have been very helpful, Davy.
Alright, to evidence updated. Character portrait Davy. Note, note with threats. Mansion crime scene. The door with the bell symbol is locked. The key to the door with the bell can be found on the first floor in a place marked with 2 crossed keys. Okay.
Oh, Davy. Things you must have gone through.
See if there's anything else. Doesn't look like it. Alright. So 2 crossed keys, huh? That's the bell room. Wasn't that 2 cross keys up here? Sword. Yeah, cross keys up here. No keys in the pot, wet soil. Nothing of interest. Ooh, what do we got here? No keys here. Interesting cufflinks.
Let's take a closer look.
Signet ring, peculiar form. Button. Alright, cool. So now I gotta go down to that room. Wish I could figure out how to get the ring, I think. I mean, it might, the story might take me to the point where I need to get it. It's frustrating that I can't figure that out. Ah. The picture frame. The picture. Do we have portrait? Oh wait, no, portrait 1879 maybe? No. So check the hunting picture. Do we have that in photo of Arneson hunting 1882? Nope, it's just there. Yep, I think so. That was portrait of Mr. Arneson. By using Arneson's signet ring. Where is the ring? That would be 13 raccoons and animal near 7 fingers. A raccoon took it. Local denizen, a raccoon took the signet ring along with Mr. Arneson's finger. The thief was successful but clumsy. Alright. So let's go. Sorry, madam. See if we can go investigate this again. Maybe not. We'll see. Aha.
More boot prints.
Ooh, what do we have here? Oh. Covered in pepper, too much for raku. All those little beets. Some apples. Oh. Son of a bitch. I was right. Find the raccoon nest. Alright, that's a carrot. Come on. Thank you.
Arneson's signet ring, as we saw in his portrait.
Cool. Alright, so now let's go back up stairs and we can open up that secret door. I gotta go check that. Oh, I saw the. It's in my evidence, but you know, I don't remember what the year was. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in here. Nope. Nope. All right, what do we have in here? Mansion crime scene. Balled up piece of paper. What do we got? Love letter from Arneson. My dearest Lucy, my sunshine, believe me, as soon as I have dealt with the darkness that lurks in these swamps, I'll return to you with an open heart. Be sure that I am ready to declare to you, to all the world, my feelings for you. Can't wait to hold your hand and be lost in your beautiful eyes, completely and forever yours, Errol. That's sweet. Don't think he got there, though.
Well, isn't that interesting? Hello again, Lucy.
Oh, the lady from the boat. Letter from Northwood Agency. Mr. Arneson, as soon as your instructions arrived, we started our investigation. Rest assured, we will do our best to find the location in the bayou that you mentioned. However, we must inform you that there may be some delays in the coming weeks as our investigator, the lead detective in this case, is in Europe. The Colby guy. Meanwhile, we highly recommend securing your findings until further notice beneath a table, in a safe, or in a locked cabinet. Anything will work. E. Spears, Director of Northwood Agency. So that's what's in the safe. And it's going to be the Lucy picture. Princess, my love, my heart.
My princess, my love, my heart. Fitting words.
Arneson's notes on Bank and Ashmat. Mr. Arneson has a collection of notes detailing his investigation of Ashmat. One of them reads, "That damned servant, how dare he use my name to sell opals at the bank? Was he like that all the time and I overlooked it, or is it the influence of his foreign friends? I need to learn more about the man, especially after I showed Davy that cryptic telegram sent to Ashmat. What is it for?" Oh, bottle of champagne. How nice.
It's almost a piece of art.
That is very pretty. Alright, so... engagement ring. Doesn't look like that has a date. All right. Love letter. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Davy might hold the information. Davy is fond of Mr. Arneson and must know a lot about him. Roy may share more information to save him. Right, where is Arneson currently? Letter. Woods. Arneson was taken to a location in the swamp. Awesome. Alright, now let's try to get into that room. 1882. Nope, wrong room. Nope. Damn. What am I missing? Notes. Send your instructions. The portrait shows the date 1879. I already tried that though. Oh. 1881, maybe? Yeah, that doesn't have a date. Either, oh, 1862. We'll try that. Yeah, awesome. What do we got here? Receipt from Lock and Load, double-barreled shotgun, 10-gauge Reaper M142. Additional services, engravings on buttstock, engravings on grip, engravings on safety catch and extractor. Total price $80. Okay. Be a lot now. Keys.
These should come in handy.
So should that wad of cash, since you're fucking broke right now, but, you know, they have morals. Nope, wrong one. I mean, I do gotta go in there, but I don't want to go back in there yet. Yeah, here we go. Whatever the price, pay it. Obsidian. Glass-like stone. Black. Without it, we can't work with lenses. London comes to New Orleans must be in 5-6 days. You know what to do with deliveries. R. Deep grooves, frequent friction, bed was moved.
A foreigner's clothes, by the looks of things from the Near East.
Okay. What do we got here?
Dense
That's
and
esoteric.
disturbing notes. It's hard to follow. The scene is
Definitely
impossible,
been there
unnatural,
before.
but also familiar.
Because you were there, Sherlock. Alright, let's move this. What we got on here? Oh, we got an opal.
A black opal, cut and polished, easy
Very
to sell.
pretty. Alright. Collection of notes and instructions. To reach your goal, follow death messengers, then pass through fire without fear. After the bleeding willow, chase the crows. Avoid any crosses that appear. Alright, well then, down there, let's talk to Davy.
Davy, we know that Ashmat is responsible for what happened here. We must catch him and hold him accountable.
Come on, buddy.
I know that you are scared, but you are also the only one who can help us. I believe Mr. Arneson showed you a cryptic telegram that was sent to Ashmat. You are an impressive boy with a phenomenal memory. Can you tell us the contents of that message?
Good job,
Davy.
kid.
Watson, please copy down everything he writes.
Alright, cryptic message directed to Ashmat. It says, when the storm starts, where the ships fall, at Stevenson's guiding light, the last embrace of all the chosen. Okay. Then we gotta go talk to Lucy. Alright.
Davy is calm and collected despite enduring all these horrors. An impressive young man.
Alright, so... Okay. Well, let's head out, I guess. Find our way back to the dock so we can talk to Lucy. I could probably put a bullet in the sheriff, but this isn't that kind of game.
You got a spot in mind?
New Orleans port, and quickly.
Innocents slaughtered, a woman lynched, a boy forever traumatized. I fear we've crossed the Rubicon, Holmes.
Oh,
Davy
most
is
definitely,
resilient, much like Yall. They will overcome this.
You're right, but I worry this portends far worse for us. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
It's a very good question, Watson. And it's definitely the deep shit. Alright, so our boat is gone. Nope, it's right there. Alright. We're not going to our boat. We're going to her boat. Talk to her. Alright. Ma'am.
Johnny boy, so how was it with Champagne?
Most enlightening, thank you. And now my friend Mr. Holmes would like to talk to you too.
Yes,
well,
he
ain't
would.
You something? What can I do for you?
I'm afraid I bring bad tidings.
How bad?
It concerns your significant other, Arneson.
Arneson? Now, who said we were lovebirds?
He did.
Lucy, we only mean to help. No word of the matter shall spread.
What are you implying?
Alright, sounds good. Nope. Bottle of champagne, black opal, love letter.
The man in this letter seemed ready to declare his feelings for you. Sounds like he was more than a client.
It's part of the job. Men can say weird things when they think they're in love.
He knew he was. Bottle of champagne, the photo.
This photo of you and Mr. Arneson suggests the feelings were reciprocated.
Looking interested when with the client is part of the job, Mr. Holmes. I don't even remember the man.
You mean to say you take pictures with everyone?
If they ask nicely. And pay.
Alright, what do we got? Letter from L. Yep.
It's rude to waste a lady's time. Won't be making friends around here if you keep that up.
Lucy.
What do you...
Alright, so first is...
The
letter
man in...
M. And It is their photo.
This photo?
Looking at.
You mean to say you take pictures?
If that.
What else do we got? Another letter, burnt note, and crime scene. The engagement ring. See, I thought it was the bottle.
Arneson definitely paid for a ring in your size inscribed, "My princess, my love, my heart. It is for you." Arneson was going to propose marriage. Facts are clear. You know Mr. Arneson and perhaps even love him back. Regardless, he has been abducted. His life is hanging in the balance. Please, help me save him.
Oh my Errol! What have you gotten yourself into?
Deep shit, just like we have.
Lucy.
And
What
now
do
we're
you
gonna have to
know?
go into a peat bog,
Could it
so
have been the
that's
sheriff?
even
I don't
deeper
know, John.
shit.
This town has darkness in it. Errol and me, we had plans, dreams. We wanted to make this place better for all the folk who live here. Errol had grown suspicious of Ashmat, thought he was acting odd. He brought up the bayou. I told him to leave it all alone. The water's there. They swallow everyone.
You mean the alligators?
No. It's local legend. The bayou's dangerous. Any visitor that sees death's messengers, they die.
These messengers, are they abstract or a landmark?
They're white lilies.
Ah,
See a path with
okay,
them flowers?
that makes sense.
You turn around.
All right, Watson. We must find someone to take us to the bayou.
Lucy, you have our thanks. We will go and look for Arneson.
All right. All right.
Who on earth would harm Errol?
It's a good question.
Could you help me?
That's not something I know, sir. Someone else might know more.
Could you help me?
I'm sorry, but I've never heard
Oh.
of that.
Champagne. I gotta bring it to Champagne. I'm bringing you a bottle of that good stuff.
Hello again, and thank you. Your last tip proved extremely useful.
Don't mention it, Cher. Champagne ain't one for trickery. Now, if you need more help...
As
Our
it
payment.
happens, we need to take a short trip through the bayou into the nearby swamp. Of course, you'd receive fair compensation.
It's almost dusk. And only fools go into that swamp at night. Come back tomorrow. Champagne will take you down.
That will not do. We must go now. It is of grave importance.
I won't take you. But if you're crazy enough to go, I'll sell you the boat.
Wouldn't you know it, I
Okay.
came across a bottle of your namesake. Will that be enough for a boat?
It's warm. The bottle's dirty. But we got a deal.
Bottle's dirty
I'll
because
even lend you
old
this
woman.
rifle. If you're going into swamp, you'll need it.
One last favor. The boat that we came on is to leave tomorrow for Europe. Would you kindly relay a message to the crew for us? We may need them to hold their departure till 8 in the morning.
Of course.
All right, cool. On to chapter 6. Get about another half hour in and then call it a night. As of right now, I have, I believe I have a stream scheduled for tomorrow night. That's going to be Static Dread. That's going to be the next stream. I kind of want, well, no. I might change that up, but as of right now, the next stream might happen tomorrow, but it might not. I've got stuff to do Sunday, so.
This place. Champagne did not mince words about it.
Keep your wits about you, Watson. We are inching closer to the heart of this mystery, however dark it may be.
Pretty dark.
Hell's bells!
Oh shit.
I told you to stay away, Doctor.
That he did, Holmes.
I rule these parts. No hiding from me here.
Well, shit.
No case goes cold on my watch.
Oh.
Settle down, boys. Our friends are as good as gone.
I don't like that.
This is it, Watson. Our moment of truth.
I don't like that at all. Why'd they stop chasing? Alright. Where's this photo? Who's for navigation? Reach your goal, follow death's messengers. Okay. That pass through fire without fear. Through bleeding willow, chase the crows. Avoid any crosses that appear.
Holmes, do you believe the sheriff? That we won't escape?
One cannot be hurt by superstition, Watson. This hut has been abandoned for a long time.
It reeks of damp. We're more likely to sink in there than on our boat. Let's go.
Nothing to do here? Okay. Ooh. Hello,
Look,
box.
Holmes. Fireflies.
Alright, so there's the lilies. Some more. Definitely on the right trail. Keep going, Watson. Use those manly arms. I think we might have. Yep, there we go.
You're rowing like a professional, Watson.
University of London Boat Club. Still a medalist.
Yeah.
1874.
Of course. Of course. So they go over there. Avoid any crosses. Okay, so don't go in there. Alright.
What was that, Holmes?
Yeah.
Whatever or whoever it was, we should ready ourselves.
Heron, maybe? Nope. Alright, so there's the fire. So now we gotta pass through the fire without fear. So follow the torches.
Am I hearing drums?
Drums in the bayou?
I think, yeah. It'll happen. It's like a wheel on a tree. The metal of the bayou. Bayou's a weird place, man.
Holmes, I think I heard something swim underneath our boat.
Probably just a rotten log.
Yeah. You want to hope that it's a
Did
log.
you hear that, Holmes? What do you see?
A shadow. Nothing more.
Any crosses? There we go. Is this the way we just came? I don't think so.
If you told me
there
when
we
I
go.
filled your paper that we'd end up fleeing the law in a rowboat through the Louisiana Bayou,
I dare say you would have hardly been surprised.
Yep. There are plenty of dull days with Sherlock, but once he gets a case, dull days are few and far between. Ooh, a long path through the bayou. This is deep in the bayou. God damn. And there was a sect of the Cthulhu cult in the stories.
The air is getting thicker, almost suffocating.
the stench of death
in the Louisiana Bayou. So. Oh, I saw something.
Weeks of damp. We're more likely to sink in there than on our boat. Let's go.
Okay, so this is nothing. Okay.
Careful of the gators, Watson. It is stupidity rather than courage to refuse to recognize danger when it is close upon you.
Yep, up. I thought that was a bad idea, but, you know, that was fun to see.
It reeks of damp. We're more likely to sink.
Alright, so I guess we gotta go this way. Oh, yep, here's the fire. Following the fire, I guess. Are you done flying in the air then, Watson?
Holmes, hand me the rifle. I can shoot the ropes holding a few of those poor souls. Come on, Holmes, give me the rifle. We shouldn't waste...
Watson, stay calm, but be quick. An alligator has noticed us.
Yes.
Ooh. That's vicious.
That's nature, Watson. Let's try not to annoy them.
Alright, now let's get back to the boat, and then we can sail right past them. No, row right past them. Because you need a sail to be sailing. You're in a rowboat. Get in the damn thing. Jiminy. Sometimes that stuff is just the slightest bit finicky. But the fact that that's literally the only issue that I've really been having in this, besides that one glitch that just happened with Watson, it's alright. Alright, so now I gotta follow the crows. Which is gross. Yep. That's not something I like. Not one bit. Cults are weird, cults are fucked.
That pier looks promising over there, Watson.
We're approaching the heart of darkness.
Yep. Yes, we are. Okay. Place where Ashmat took Mr. Arson could be this island. Alligators, Arson's photo. Just pin this.
This place gives me the shivers, despite the muggy night.
I don't think I need any pinned evidence right now. That is a bunch of skulls. More blood, untended wounds, still alive. Same blueprint
Ashmat
from
dragged
match.
Arneson here.
Okay, trudge into the swamp. Okay. Definitely don't like this.
Ugh, the smell of burning flesh just
Bare feet,
horrific.
erratic movement,
Away from it,
sizes.
focus on our
Fiery
task,
gathering of
so we may
visions
soon
and
leave all this behind.
Okay. Oh ho ho ho, there he is. Fish. No, rotten food.
days old and rotten. Damp and moldy hay. The prisoners were kept like animals, slowly deteriorating under the gruesome treatment. The wood is swamp cypress, endemic to the area.
That makes sense.
The blood is dry. The axe has not been used for some time.
Interesting.
A simple rope. This is how those poor people were crucified.
So I got 1 of 4. Partial handprint, thumb only.
Blood was poured over someone, leaving a gruesome silhouette.
Interesting. Those are,
Bowls
yeah, those are
filled with
filled with
blood.
blood. Gross.
A worn blade, but clean and without blood.
Huh. I think that might be it. We got more to explore yet, so.
The bloody handprint on this stone lacks 4 fingers. The victim's left hand clawed at the soil. Sunken
book.
heels, the result of dragging a heavy body.
Alright. Large handprint, 4 blood.
The hand tied here was bleeding in 4 places. This had to have been Arneson.
Ooh, hello.
The tracks lead behind the stone slab. Only this indentation was spared from blood.
Interesting. Scratches from friction. Okay. Okay.
A heavy weight scored impressions in the ground 1 inch deep.
Oh, there,
The
there's-
initials EA are embroidered with silk thread. The prisoner's clothes tossed aside.
Yep, here we go. Okay. Should be good. What is that one? This one? No. Aha. Okay. Now what am I missing here? Aha.
Both ends of the rope were cut cleanly.
There we go.
It's a lot of blood, but probably not enough to be fatal. The captive was dragged through hell.
Okay. Now. We were right. Oh. We were right in the first place, so. There we go.
Arneson was held captive in this cage until his abductors tied him to
I
a
just wanted
cross.
to make sure I got all the
dragged
evidence.
him to the bonfire. Arneson was left hanging here for a while before being freed and led to the altar. At the altar, Arneson's captors performed a ritual on him and poured blood over his head. With Arneson now prepared, he was escorted to the sealed entrance. They used the mechanism with an indentation to open the passage.
All right. Okay. Must be covered in blood. Maybe it's over here. Where would they keep the key? Where would they keep this key? That's a good question. Here. Hello.
Heavy and covered in blood.
Blooded statuette. Strange statuette with a distinct shape on the base, covered in blood from the top. Sure.
On it. Something is wrong with my lantern. Give me a minute.
I won't wait for you. I'm going in.
Okay. I think this is a good place to call it. All right. Well, that was Sherlock, The Awakening. We're getting deeper into this cult kidnapping rabbit hole. People are getting their fingers cut off now. Tortured. Hey. People have been tortured from the beginning, but shit's getting intense, man. Deep in the Louisiana bayous. Alright, but possibly be back tomorrow. Next stream will definitely be this, because I want to wrap this up, and then we will go back to Static Dread. I might start that over. Don't know. No, we'll finish it up. We'll finish it up from where we're at. But next time we will probably wrap this up. And then we'll go back to Static Dread, wrap that up, and hopefully I will have access to Sinking City 2. Even if not, I'll go back to the first one. But for now, if you liked what you watched, please hit the do the YouTube ritual down below, liking, commenting, subscribing, but especially hitting that notification bell so you stay alerted when I go live. Until the next time, I've been Dapper Fox, not Dapper Yeen, obviously. You're on my channel. But I hope you all have a very, very dapper night. Till next time. Bye.